Hello, good people. I go by the name Karanja James, and this is episode one. You know, I like talking about finances because after you have been given life, the other thing that you should look for is money. If you are healthy, if your things are okay, you have no pain, you have no problem with your body, the next thing to look up to is wealth because especially if you're a man, hauna do, you are just like a weak link in the society. So there was a time I was going to take someone who was in the shopping looking for a property. A guy was looking for a property. He came. We went to where the property was. And after seeing the property, the guy was, wow, I love this property and I have to take it right now. So that guy, I never thought that he had money, but and I also never knew that he was a multimillionaire somehow. You know, I don't judge the book according to its appearance or its cover, but for that guy, it was that I never knew that he was going to purchase the property. And that's what it's told. Don't ever preempt or prejudge any person who you come across. So the guy told me that he would take the property and it was not so much expensive. It was in millions, less than 10 millions. And the moment he went to the owner, the same day, he told me, I just need to take one call. So as he told me, that's what he did. He walked across me, although I could hear what he was saying. So the call, I came to realize later, after he told me that he was calling his creditor, the person who holds credit, the person who gives debt, the person who gives debt in the bank, the credit manager. He told me that that is his best friend in the bank fraternity because he has a personalized creditor, because he has very good financial statements from the bank. To an extent, they call him, sometimes it's like the bank begs him to take loan with them. The bank sometimes begs him to take loan with them because he's a very good creditor and he has shown the bank that he's variable of any kind of money. I don't know his limit, but he is variable to take so much money that I was so amazed that he just needs to make one call. One call and he gets the money sent to its account so that he can be able to finance the property. So it came down on me that actually it was last year. I have a very wrong financial statement. If you need money, you don't need a good degree or a good PhD. All you need is good financial statement and good money habits. So imagine me and you, we pass the bank each and every day, going to look for money, and the money that you are looking for, it's inside the bank. The money you are looking for, the money me and you are looking for, each and every day, it's inside the bank. And if you don't understand that, you're going to have a very long journey to meet the money that you want. So he told me, all the money that you want, Karanja, it's inside the bank. And he told me, do you know what you do? You pass each and every day, you pass the bank and go and look for peanuts outside there. So he told me, you should work on your financial statement. And if you do, you take loans and you pay loans and pay loans and pay. You become a very good credit person. You're able to pay your dues on time at a margin. The banks becomes your friend. So that's what I learned that day. And imagine, it's so bad that tunamkanga each and every day because we think we should pursue money, but we should actually attract money, and actually that's a topic by itself. We should attract money, not pursuing money, because when you run after something, it also runs away from you. So he told me that I should work on my finances very well, become a bank friend with the creditors, not the tellers, but the creditors. And that's why he told me, and this is very important, that what separates me with the money in the bank, it's not the concrete wall, it's not the safe, it's not the soldiers who got the money at the entrance, it is the mindset and the financial statement of my account. Because these people need to see, if we give you 5 million, if we give you 800,000, are you in position to pay that money? So they have to ask themselves, and do you have anything to show? I can do this, I can do that, but how can we take your word for nothing? So if you have the right mindset, you have the right financial statement, and you have the right saving and everything the bank wants, is going to assist you very much, very much. You also need your mindset very well. Become a friend of the bank, pay your loans on time, and many banks, because there's a lot of competition right now, they are going to even give you money without collateral. Some lending facilities, they give you 3%, I think 3 times of what you have already saved. So you must be able to make sure that you have set your money right. The lesson number 2 around that is, you should use debt. You should use debt to accumulate money. You have to, the moment you use debt, you're using money to work for you. So you take money. There are people who take money to the bank, and there are people who take away money from the bank. You go and save your money, you get very little. The person who has taken a loan, and he's going to use your money. Actually, that's how the rich people uses your money, you and my money, to make themselves rich. You go and save 2,000, 3,000, 100,000 in a locked or fixed account. That guy makes one call, he takes your money, he multiplies that money, gives back with an interest. His credit score grows up, and that's why anytime the guy needs the money, he gets there. So make sure you are able to grow rich with debt. It's a very good thing. Then the number 3 thing I learned from that time, the lesson actually, is that you should not use your money. You should not use your money. You should use other people's money. Other people's money is going to get you far than you can expect. Make sure you are using other people's money, and get money in large sum. I've been working on my financial statement since that day, to a point that I can get there and be a person that makes one call, and all the money that you want, it's there. Number 4 lesson that I learned is, there is a lot of money outside there. There's a lot of money outside there. There is a lot of money outside there. If you grab it, it's yours. If you don't, no sympathy. A lot of money outside there. And that's why people are buying cars, land, they're investing in real estate. People are buying shares, right, left and center. What about you? What are you doing with your money? Are you spending? Are you living from hand to mouth? Every money you find, you spend, Every money you find, you spend from hand to mouth. You don't know how to work. Actually, mindset is very important. Character in your life right now. Because we are not like cows. We have the mindset, we have our mind, and we should be working with it right, so that we can be able to get whatever we want, because we only have one life to live. One life to live. If you miss it, it's upon you. The other thing is, if you save money, you lose it. If you save everything that you don't use, you lose. So you don't become a very good saver, become a very good user. The moment you don't use what you have, you lose it. So it's the rule of the law. It's the rule of the land. Whatever you don't use, you lose. So if you keep money and you're not using it, you are losing it. But if you're keeping it to make sure that you get good financial statement, it's working for you. So you should make sure that the money that you have, the little it is, it's working for you. And from that is going to be heaven on earth for you. So make sure that you work your financial statement very well and you become a debt related guy, and make sure you get those debt and create your fortune. Have a good time.